Hello guys, this is DW here, and I am going to do a first time reaction to the Dead Space remake. Game comes out, I believe it's in January 2023, and I am very excited because I've always been a fan of the Dead Space genre. I have been awaiting a modern day version of this game for quite a while. It's unfortunate that we aren't able to get like a true sequel. I think that there was going to be a new Dead Space in the works a few years ago, and they decided to scrap the plan, and that was probably around the time that Visceral Games ended up breaking up, because EA does things that they like to do. So I am excited to kind of actually see a modern day version of Dead Space 1 back on the Ishimura. So let's take a look, see what we got.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan responding to your distress call.
Zero
Isaac
gravity.
Clarke.
What have you got, Isaac?
Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Can you handle it alone?
Fix the centrifuge. Get the fuel running.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed.
The
We need
plasma
help.
cutter. Cut off the limbs! Oh boy, back in space. All alone.
Toxic hazard detected. Make us one.
Can't forget those moments.
Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clarke. With or without you.
Isaac, it's me. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
Nicole?
Yeah, January 27th. Okay. I can already feel what we were feeling, back in those days. I actually played Dead Space. I want to say the first time I think I played it might have been around 2010. Might have been 2010, 2011. And I could not play this game pretty much by myself. I mean, well, technically I played by myself, but I had to watch videos in order to get through the next parts because I was just so freaked out. Being in space alone, no HUD, no map, and it's nothing but the necromorphs, popping out left and right. You don't know what's going to happen. The jump scares. It was very organic. It was very claustrophobic, being congested in the Ishimura the way that you were. You don't really get too much personality from Isaac. You don't really even see his face until the very, very end. So in a way, he's kind of like a mystery hero in a way as you're going through the Ishimura, repairing certain sections of the ship, moving on to the next chapter, encountering new enemies. I can't remember some of the names of the enemies we saw in there, except for your typical Necromorph, we saw the boss that you'll probably face like at the end. Obviously, the zero gravity sections. I'm pretty sure you were able to like go out in space and whatnot, but this does feel true to the original source material. They released some gameplay updates of the atmospheric environment, and they were doing things like, you know, testing like the sounds of weapons and stuff. And I wasn't really sure, you know, about some things, but it's kind of sounds like they have been working with it. Sounds like they have been listening to feedback. And, you know, this is the first trailer. They still have like several months to work on this, but it really does feel like, you know, we're really going back to the first game in a modern day engine, and being able to experience this game with the types of technology they're able to utilize this day and age. So let's go back one more time. We'll go back one more time. We'll see if there's anything we missed in the trailer. We'll see.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan responding to your distress call.
Isaac Clarke.
What have you got, Isaac?
Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Can you handle it alone?
Fix the centrifuge. Get the fuel running.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help.
Cut off their limbs. That's one of the staples of the game. I wonder if he'll be able to do things. I wonder if he will be able to do things like dodge and have any type of maneuverability aside from just being able to jump back, kind of jump from side to side. And he didn't really have very many maneuverability options in the first game. It's very simple.
Toxic hazard detected. Make us one.
And what I can really see,
Humanity will be made whole as declared.
and what I can really see already, like in the game, the trailer is very good at just being simple. It doesn't really give a lot away. It really focuses on the atmosphere. It focuses on the horror, and I'm hoping, obviously, you know, if they're going to be, you know, really taking just about everything from the first game and its atmospheric claustrophobia and whatnot, we'll really be able to experience, like, once again, just a straight focus on the suspense, the horror, the unpredictability of when the necromorphs are going to be jumping at you, and still be able to focus on how the story is being told, because there weren't really a lot of cutscenes in the first Dead Space, and you kind of, you know, you figured things out as you went. So I really think that, you know, with the focus being on gameplay, it will be interesting to see exactly how they will implement story. Will it really be tied just into the gameplay itself, where you'll have to probably read logs to figure out lore, or will they actually have like legitimate cutscenes for certain sections? It will be interesting how they handle that.
With or without
Isaac, it's me. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
Nicole?
Yes, but that's also another reason, you know, why he's decided to come to the Ishimura, because he is also looking for, I think it's his wife. I think it's his wife. And I say think because I wasn't 100% sure whether or not they were married. I think they were. Because she was stationed on the Ishimura when everything started going down. And like I said, I think that was a big reason why he decided to take this mission, because, you know, he really, really was trying to search for her to make sure that she was still alive. So I'm excited to see more of what this game has, what more they have decided to implement in this game, you know, aside from what we've already seen. I love how, again, it's just very simple. It focuses on nothing but horror. You know, they've done so well with capturing the game's source material and its originality. So we will see exactly what is going to lie ahead for Dead Space, and I am going to be even more excited if there will be something of a collector's edition. I'm hoping that there will be. This game is very much anticipated, so I believe that the pre-orders are probably going to get sucked up very, very quickly. So just have to make sure to pay attention to the internet sites and secure that if there will be a collector's edition, because I would really love to do like an unboxing, because I am definitely going to do a full playthrough of this game. So I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. And that's going to be it for my official first reaction of Dead Space. I don't really do like the reactions very much. This is kind of a first time for me. So probably once I get the ins and outs, you know, figured out and whatnot, you know, we'll be able to probably continue with a few more of these. There's still like a few other games I would actually like to react to that I haven't. I haven't seen much gameplay of Callisto Protocol, or actually I haven't seen anything, because sometimes I just love going into these games completely blind. It gives off a much more original viewpoint into the game, and also, you know, you're so surprised about specifics that you see in the game that you may not be anticipating. I did the same thing with like Horizon Forbidden West. Kind of didn't really watch too much gameplay, but, you know, as a content creator, sometimes it's good to go ahead and do these sorts of things so your audience has a good anticipation of what's coming to your channel. So I appreciate you guys if you decided to come by and check this out. And if you are anticipating Dead Space like I am, and we'd like to see some of that gameplay on this channel when that time comes, make sure to stay connected. I will be bringing some more gameplay here pretty soon. Was on vacation for a little bit, and I have a couple other videos to take care of. I did some vlog stuff like while I was in California, so I will be going through that stuff. So guys, thanks for joining me on the Dead Space remake reaction, and I will catch you next time.